Yo guys, what is up? Pryor here, coming at you with the first video. Sorry if I sound like a dying dog. Feels like I got 2 tampons shoved up my nose. But yeah, we're going to be talking about the time I thought I had cancer. And this is like a serious story. This isn't clickbait or anything. So yeah, let's get right into this. So it all starts out in February of 2016. I go to my regular clinic because I'm not growing, not gaining weight, and I'm shitting out blood. So that's not good, obviously. So we go there to start out. He tells us we have a bug in my stomach. So he's like, take these steroids. If any of it doesn't go away, then come back. Then you'll probably go to the children's hospital. So I just gained like 10, 20 pounds because they're like the steroids where you eat a lot and you're always hungry. Like, I'd go out to eat, and the restaurant would be 10 minutes away. I finish eating, I'm full. Like, right when we get home, I'm starving again. And I just couldn't stop eating. So then none of it went away, and once none of it went away, he said, okay, you gotta go to the children's hospital, and you gotta get a colonoscopy. If any of you don't know what a colonoscopy is, you get a tube shoved up your ass. And it's not very pleasant, but it's a good way to get out of school for a day. So after the colonoscopy, I wake up and we just sit there for a long time. Then a lady walks in and goes, we don't really know what's wrong, but there's a possibility you have cancer. And I was like, oh my God, how? And she was like, there's a lot of inflammation in your colon, and we aren't really sure though. It's only a possibility, but we're going to send you to the Mayo Clinic for further looking of your colon. Then we finally get to the Mayo Clinic. We're there. This is like a month or 2 later, and it takes forever to park. So we finally park. We get in. We're sitting there waiting. We wait for about 2 hours. Then we get in the office. They're like, okay, we're going to need to do some blood tests just to make sure you don't have cancer. And they did like 15 blood tests, which was very annoying, but it's what they had to do to make sure I was okay. And once they did that, I just waited and waited. Then they were like, okay, you can go home, and this was like after 3 hours. So we go home. They tell us we have to come back in a week. So the next week, we go back. They tell us what's up and say like, oh, we aren't for sure yet, so we're going to do another colonoscopy. And we're like, okay, if that's what you really need to do to make sure I don't have cancer, you guys can do it. So we schedule an appointment for about 2 months later to get the colonoscopy done. And we go into the local doctor's office once a week to get blood work done, which was fine because they needed it. And then a few months later, we go there. We stay for 2 days, so we get a hotel. And I have to take like laxatives, and it's really not fun. So you take laxatives, you just like shit your brains out. Then you get there the next day. They like talk to you all about it. You're not allowed to eat anything for 24 hours. So we plan to get the colonoscopy and everything, and we find out they spell my name wrong, which I don't know how they did it, but it's whatever. We were on the 18th floor. We have to go all the way down to the first floor. It was very frustrating, and I haven't eaten in 24 hours. And yeah, so once we finally get up there, it takes about an hour. We finally get up there, ready for the colonoscopy, and then they like prep us and stuff. Then I go under, and they give me the colonoscopy, stick a tube up my ass. So we stayed the whole night at the hotel, just waiting there, wondering what's up. Then we come back the next day. They give us news that they aren't for sure what's up. So we have to go home, schedule an appointment for a week later. We get back. That's when we got the news that I have colitis, ulcerative colitis, known as UC. and it's just like a medical condition. It's way better than cancer. I am grateful that I don't have cancer. And yeah, so now they put me on these pills. So the pills help me like not shit blood or get pains in my colon, which are basically stomach pains. And now I go back to the Mayo Clinic once every 3 months, most likely. And yeah, I'm grateful for the technology we have today. I'm grateful for all the smart people in all the clinics that help me and help everyone around the world. And I would just like to thank all of you for watching this video. I now have liver problems. I know it's hard to believe, but so if this video gets 20 likes, I'll drop a part 2 about my liver problems. And thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, click the like button and subscribe, and see you next time.